This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Let your imagination take flight with an AI-powered PC from Lenovo. Whether it's creating digital art, designing new software, or building a portfolio for a future career, our PCs are powered by Intel Core Ultra processors to help students unlock smarter learning and unleash their creativity. That's the power of Lenovo with Intel inside. All you have to do is choose the one that fits your passion. Head to Lenovo.com to shop AI PCs and find your perfect companion. Plus, get 5% off when you create an education account.
Gatorade Zero, the #1 proven electrolyte blend, made with zero sugar. Designed to hydrate better than water so you can lose more sweat and push more limits. Gatorade Zero, is it in you?
I've never felt like this before. It's like you just get me. I feel like my true self with you. Does that sound crazy? And it doesn't hurt that you're gorgeous. Okay, that's it. I'm taking you home with me. I mean, you can't find shoes this good just anywhere. Find a shoe for every you from brands you love, like Birkenstock, Nike, Adidas, and more at your DSW store or DSW.com.
All right, here we are. How's your morning show? Margie's here. Hello, Margie.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
I'm pretty good.
You look great today.
Thanks, Marty. That's real sweet of you.
Man, I wish I'd met you before I was married.
I know, Marty.
Marnes.
Wow, don't say that on the radio,
on
Marty.
On the radio?
I know, but you're such a stud.
I know I am, but we're on the radio right now.
Yeah. What was your funny joke about Pinocchio?
I know, Marty. I tell good funny jokes, don't I?
Sure.
You know when they say your voice always sounds different, like on the radio or that?
Yeah.
That just happened for me.
That wasn't really Marnie, everybody. That was me pretending to be Marnie.
Oh, my God. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank
Fooled me.
Thank you. Well, you won't get fooled again, will you?
No.
I bet he does.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to hear some news?
Yes.
Marty, would you like to hear the news?
Yes,
I know you just walked in the door.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
I want to say thank you to my friends down at the St. Paul Saints who are always there when I come looking. You know what I mean? Nobody? Okay, cool.
Huge
St. Paul Saints
comeback
hit the
on
road.
Sunday. They were.
Yeah. They go ahead.
Or Saturday? I don't know.
It was Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday. Down 9-2, and they came back and won it. Walk-off hit by Luke Keishel.
Hit the road to get a 6-game series against the Toledo Mud Hens from the third field tonight. Saints are in the 7th place in the International League West at 46-54. St. Paul sends Trent Baker to the mound tonight. First pitch 6:05, but they'll be back at CHS Field. We'll let you know when. Get your tickets, saintsbaseball.com. Go, Saints, go!
If they're facing the Toledo Mud Hens, that's the AAA for Detroit.
Yes.
So that means they'll probably face Randy Dobnak.
There's a decent chance they are going to face Randy Dobnak this next week. And there's actually it looks like the Twins are going to face Chris Paddock when they visit Detroit, which is the next weekend, or no, next week.
Man, it's like looking into a mirror.
So, yes.
You got that right, Cory.
Remember when Atreyu had to look at himself in his reflection as one of the challenges in Neverending Story? Just me? Never mind.
Yeah,
Go on.
I remember he had a suit on. He goes, I make this look good. Remember?
I believe he did, yes.
That's the same movie?
Same movie.
You know what the difference between me and you is, Slumpy? I make this look good.
Slumpy.
I can't remember the other guy's name. I ain't here to report the news. Wait,
that guy wore it.
It was Agent J and Agent K, was it
That's
not?
right. You know what the K stood for? Connie.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God that's all it stood for.
Connie? Hawk, you've definitely slept with a Connie.
Well, I haven't yet, but the day's young.
Yeah. Well, you got to clean up your behind.
You need to shut your mouth.
Okay. I can do
I'm
that.
sorry, baby.
Yeah, he didn't mean it.
You're mad at your BH, not me.
I am sick to the belly.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I am sick to the belly.
Sauce, you believe this show is an abusive relationship?
It depends on the mood I'm in.
I don't think that's right.
Like if I'm in a good mood, I don't really care. But when I'm in a bad mood, which are few and far between, like it used to be.
This fever.
Wow. So sometimes I'm like, God, I get beat up a lot.
Right. And then the paycheck clears.
Then I go to my Edina home and I'm like, yeah, it's not that bad. My nice backyard and my gutter helmet. And I'm like, yeah, this isn't that bad. I can be abused all day.
What'd you just call
Sit in your
wife?
sauna, just chilling.
My gutter helmet. I didn't call her anything. Yeah, sit in my sauna, saunasupplyco.com. Yeah. I didn't call her anything. I love that lady.
That's mean as hell.
No.
Went home, looked at the old gutter helmet.
No.
That's how dudes on Mad Men talk.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, I don't know, button bar. Abuse the hell out of me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Yeah, don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
You didn't have to tell me once, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do some real news stories now, man. Okay? Because I'd never heard this story before. Johnny Beans Bones Bonds.
Yes, sir.
You were here then, so you probably know this story. I'd never heard the story. I didn't live here yet. And you guys were too young. And Mars, I don't think you lived here either. But this is bothersome. Are you guys ready for this?
Yep, hit me.
From Carol Evan.
In less than 2 weeks, an infamous murderer in Minnesota is set to be released from prison. David Braum was convicted of killing his parents, sister, and younger brother with an axe in 1988 when he was 16 years old.
Whoa.
He was sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences. But because of a change in state law in 2023, Braum is now eligible for parole. Jennifer Hoff joins us with more on the implications of the change. Jennifer?
Julie, the law made Braum eligible after 30 years instead of 51. And this applies to anyone under 18, effectively ending life sentences without parole for juveniles. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled is unconstitutional.
The images aren't new. Still easily fanning old feelings about a crime that rocked Rochester nearly 40 years ago when 16-year-old David Braum killed his parents and 2 siblings set to serve life sentences.
Mr. Braum is eligible to be considered for parole
until a Department of Corrections parole board voted to grant Braum work release in January. The now 53-year-old blaming his parents for his early depression.
In the cloud of depression, I started to believe that other people were at fault because I was often more depressed at home than I was in other areas of life.
Braum says treatment and faith helped transform him.
I apologize for the ripple effects of losing an entire family in such a horrific way.
His expected release coming 2 years after the governor signed a sweeping public safety bill focused on juvenile justice, in part allowing anyone under 18 to be eligible for full parole after 15 years instead of 17. A legislative committee Republican Representative Walter Hudson serves on.
If there's a degree to which we can intervene and put them on the right track, that's obviously preferable to throwing them into a cage forever. However, there do need to be certain rational boundaries. Certainly, murdering your entire family with an axe would seem to be one of those acts.
Minnesota's change, making it the 28th state to ban juveniles serving life without parole. Trusting Braum has too, when those closest to the crime still have a hard time forgetting.
I'm very pleased to hear that, but it is still hard for me to accept and forget the sights and smells of what I saw that Thursday evening in 1988.
Olmsted County Sheriff there, Kevin Torgerson, was a young deputy back then and one of the very first on scene. Obviously, something he won't forget. That is a county, too, by the way, that the Department of Corrections confirms Braum will not return to when he is released on July 29th, transitioning instead to a halfway house in the Twin Cities where he'll have to wear a GPS monitor with plans to then go before the parole board again early next year. So,
wow.
Holy moly.
Never heard of that story.
No.
Do you remember it at all, Boney Bones?
I do not remember that story. I was in college at the time, which means I was in southern Minnesota at the time, but it also means I probably wasn't paying much attention to the real world at that time.
Right.
Apparently I was just reading about it. He also had an older brother that was not one of the people who was killed. So he still has one member of his family left. I wonder what happened to Joe Braum as well. So. Yeah, it was a weird case. It was
16 years old, man.
At first, they thought he was part of an abduction, like maybe he was abducted, and then he was like, "No, I killed everybody."
Wow.
He had admitted it to classmates or something.
Oh.
So
wow. How about that? What do you say about that, Cory?
I'm going to sit this one out.
Yeah, if we were like a real, like, you know, we could break it down about whether somebody should be released or not. You know, I mean, about like, when you're 16 years old, do you know what you're doing is wrong? I think you do.
Yeah.
When you kill 5 people with an axe.
Yep.
Or 4 people with an axe. But I don't know, man, right? Try to think back when I was 16.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have done that.
You were fighting a lot of people, though.
That's true. It's true. I don't know. But what do I know? I do know this. I've got more bad news. You guys ready?
Great.
Take it. Here you go. A Delta Airlines pilot was taken into custody Saturday immediately after landing his plane. The flight from Minneapolis to San Francisco had just arrived when at least 10 law enforcement officers, including air marshals and Homeland Security agents, made their way to the cockpit. Reports say the pilot was arrested on charges relating to child sexual abuse materials.
So when you hear that the pilot of a plane gets taken off the plane and basically surrounded by authorities, you're like, oh, God. Was this guy flying drunk? Then you hear this, you're like, oh, right this way, sir.
Yeah.
Go to prison forever.
Yeah, forever.
Meet your cellmate. He killed his entire family with an axe.
Yep.
Best of luck.
Yep.
Best of luck. Let's hope you're next.
Right.
Yep.
Thank God he didn't get wind of that while he was in the air.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a great point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of that, dumb question. Is there any way, you know, once in a while we hear about a pilot that had one too many drinks, right?
Sure. What
And
the
then they
hell, right?
How do we have like what is that interlock system or whatever that Barrero talks about? The car.
Where you blow on the guy.
Yeah, you got to blow into the car before
you do what?
Yeah.
How do we not have that for planes? Right? How do they not have to prove
Right.
What?
every flight? Like,
Am I not
have
understanding?
you had any drinks?
Don't they do that?
They have like a 1,000-point checklist
Exactly.
of every little mechanism. That should probably be added. You're right.
Yep. Yep.
Agreed.
Cool.
But the person who does the 1,000-point checklist is the drunk pilot.
Yeah, right. Like before the mud flaps will work.
That's why you got a co-pilot.
Yeah, and that's why we need these planes to be 100% automated, not just mostly, 100%. Let's take human error out of it.
Yeah.
No, man.
You know the storms we had on
Whatever day, all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
It was Sunday specifically because I was driving home from a Lynx game and my friend was texting me. She was in the Denver airport trying to get home and I was using my car, my audio text. So she was just saying like, is it storming bad there? Our flight is delayed. And I heard Tommy when he played initials yesterday saying he flew from New York and they circled for a long time. And
in the air, he mentioned. It was in the air he circled.
You did say that.
Important detail. But my friend Michelle said they, eventually got on their plane, but she said it was the worst turbulence she's ever experienced on an airplane. And she had her husband and her teenage daughter with her, and she's like, I don't know if we're going to get our daughter back on a plane anytime soon.
Oh, wow, that's bad, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine being a pilot and I don't know, what is the threshold of you can fly through this, you can fly in this, you can fly around this, but the wind and the thunder and the sky was just sparkling. I can't imagine navigating a plane through that.
Last night, as the storm was hitting where I live, I did see a plane up in the sky, and I was thinking that exact thing, Marnes. I was thinking, do you want the pilot to say, you know what, hell, we're going to go for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You know what I mean? Like. Take me somewhere else and land me.
Yeah, land in Duluth.
Yeah.
I'll drive home.
I'll drive, man. Yeah, right.
Don't
Let's
risk
go.
it.
Yeah.
But when you're like on Tommy's flight, so you're circling for...
You're like, please get me off this plane.
You're circling in the air for 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever.
Yeah.
What is the threshold of like, now it's good, now you can go through it? It's still going to be bumpy. It's still going to be unpleasant.
Right. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just don't know, but that is the worst feeling.
Yes, it is.
It's just the worst feeling because you are completely out of control. You're at the mercy of the person in the cockpit.
And let's hope he doesn't have child material on his laptop.
Yeah.
Or has had 15, 30 martinis.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody knows 14's the limit.
That is the limit. Can't fly a plane after 14.
Yeah. I know.
Clean martinis, totally different story.
100%.
But the dirty ones?
God, sometimes they're too dirty.
What's the difference? I don't know anything about
Olive
martinis.
juice.
That's the difference?
Yeah, it's so salty that you're like, well, what happened last night?
Yeah. They get you real hammered.
You're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had an actual martini.
They get you
like just
hammered.
What? In that
hammered.
Cute little glass.
Yeah.
What? Why do they get you hammered?
Because it's all booze.
What?
Yeah, it is all booze.
And vodka.
There's not much in the way of mixer, period.
No,
right.
it's all booze.
It's the best in the world.
She doesn't drink martini. She likes Surfside.
I know. I like that too.
Right.
I like that too.
Surfside.
I like Surfside.
Thank you.
And Sauce likes his gutter helmet.
Oh.
You put your gutter helmet in my martini.
Wow. Well, I don't have to worry about cleaning my gutters.
You do really like your gutter helmet. Is she up?
See, now you've gone too far. Now you've gone too far.
I was talking about the gutters on.
Oh, I thought it was a euphemism.
No. I don't know
He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah. Give me a break, man.
God, I had one more story. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm going to warn you guys. I'm going to warn you. I've seen something this morning I can't unsee. While I was loading in that the audio about the axe murderer guy, I saw a video of the I don't even know what to call the person who drove the car into the Park Tavern.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the video of that?
No.
So it stops.
I heard it's out there, and
it stops right before he hits the. He's going 60 probably.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's unbelievable. I'd not seen it till this morning. I don't ever want to see it again. It didn't show anything. It stopped it right before he got to
Just
the gate.
the idea of
but
it,
you
though.
see what's about to happen.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
How did he not take out 40 people?
I can't. Right.
Yeah.
And they're all
When did
sitting
this
there.
happen?
Last
year
summer,
ago?
right?
Here's the.
Is it a year
okay.
ago?
Yeah.
Or more
Here's
than
the
that.
news
I thought it was last summer.
Today, the man who drove drunk into a crowded St. Louis Park restaurant patio learned his fate. A judge sentenced Stephen Bailey to the maximum of 30 years behind bars for the crash that killed 2 people and injured several more. Survivors and the victims' families faced Bailey in court today, telling him in heartbreaking detail how his actions altered their lives.
They say right before the story there, we're going to show you some stuff you don't want to see, and they ain't kidding. And again, they didn't show anything graphic. But I won't forget what it looked like for that car screaming towards those people.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
All right, let's go serious for a second. So a 16-year-old kid axes 4 members of his family to death, right? And does like 40 years.
Right.
This guy's getting 30 for getting drunk and killing 2 people.
Yeah.
Fine with both. Right? Because, because getting as drunk as this guy was and driving a car is the equivalent of swinging an axe in a crowded... it's right.
Yeah, choose your weapon.
It's a loaded weapon, right? It's the same thing as having a gun and just shooting it into the air and just being like, if it hits somebody, it hits somebody. So the guy deserves 30 years, if not more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right? Maybe give that guy life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That was an adult making an adult choice, and it was the wrong choice.
Correct.
So there's your news.
Man.
Man, I did real news stories today. My apologies.
Yeah, those were heavy.
Yeah. But I
Didn't
never
expect
heard the X-Murder story.
I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't
again, I
either.
was 8, or I think you said 88. I think you said 1988.
88, yeah.
I have zero memory of that.
Yeah, I
but
don't
again,
even
what third grader's like? What's
what's in the news?
What's going on with mass murder in the Twin Cities today?
Actually, 8-year-olds would love that crap.
I don't know if they do.
That's what you got to talk about on the playground. Like,
I was playing Nintendo, man.
What the hell did you do?
My God, who'd you grow up with?
Yeah. You live in Wisconsin?
He's playing Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. Oh, great game.
And Duck Hunt.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Metroid and whatnot. I didn't have time for axe murdering stories. Gross. Sauce, sports when we come back. Marnie's bored. She wants sports.
I got some.
Cool, man. That's next. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity. With Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance that keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Gatorade is the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. So you can lose more sweat and raise your game. Gatorade, is it in you?
I've got Dan Morgan here on the pod. Say hi, Dan.
Hey, how's it going today?
It's going good, man. Tell us who you are and what you do.
I'm Dan Morgan. I'm an attorney and a managing partner at Morgan & Morgan, which is America's largest injury law firm.
That's pretty awesome. I think I saw a billboard of yours recently that said 20 billion won. 20 billion is an insane number.
Yeah, 20 billion recovered. It's actually, I think, somewhere north, probably closer to 22, 23 after this year. And each year we get bigger and badder and our army grows. So the number will hopefully keep getting bigger and bigger as time goes on.
Awesome. So how does someone get in contact with Morgan & Morgan? What would I do if I got into an accident?
Probably the easiest way is dialing pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell phone. We are always open. Our call center is always waiting to take your call. 24/7, 365.
Wow. Dan Morgan from Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Thanks for coming by the show.
Thanks for having me. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This is Jacob Goldstein from What's Your Problem? When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
The Fan.
New location, new fun. The Power Trip is headed back to Vegas, October 23rd through the 27th. All thanks to Carousel Travel. Join the guys for Purple and Minnesota versus Iowa watch parties, plus a live broadcast, all from Tom's Watch Bar in New York, plus exclusive experiences and food and drink deals you can only get with us. Limited set spots are available. Book your trip now at KFAN.com, keyword Vegas, and RIP to the iHeart Twin Cities bathroom once again.
Did he leave again?
He left again.
I mean, what's going on here?
Wow.
Just go home.
Yeah.
Sounds like you might not be able to make it. That's a long drive.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. All right, in the meantime,
Are there any porta potties on the way?
don't stop at my house.
Yeah.
Sauce, just do sports until he gets back.
Hold on quickly. Those bars that he's eating, the box is right there.
Yeah.
Check the fiber intake on those.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but it might be too late. It sounds like it's been a 24-hour problem. That might not be helping, but I doubt that's what started it, right? It sounds like we know exactly what started it.
Yeah.
He just hasn't said the name of the restaurant on the air. Ready?
On the air. Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Twins had to wait through a 90-minute bottom of the ninth rain delay to get the 5-4 walk-off victory, thanks to Brooks Lee. He singled to left, scoring 2, giving the Twins their 51st win of the season. Same two teams today, bonus at 6:40.
And it'll be Dollar Dog Night and a gorgeous night at Target Field. I am excited to be there.
Really go for a dome dog.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Get yourself a glizzy.
Take a deep breath, please.
Don't.
Yeah, it was nice to see the Twins win the first game of the series, and now they've got 2 months left to play in this. They are going to be trading away, more regulars. I think they're going to make at least 3 more trades before Thursday, but that doesn't mean the season's over. They've got to keep playing these out. They are still in the wild card race for now. Certainly, trading away talent doesn't help that pursuit, but. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Last year, the Detroit Tigers sold at the trade deadline, ended up making the postseason, in part because the Twins were a late season collapse, but you never know.
The Minnesota Twins traded Chris Paddock and Randy Dobnak to Detroit. They're receiving a rookie ball catcher named Enrique Jimenez.
Yeah, 3 things you need to know about this is the prospect they got back.
Is that how you say it?
Just try it again.
Oh, Enrique Jimenez.
Try it again.
Speaking of Pinocchio, isn't that the guy that made him? Jimenez?
Try it again.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I wrote it down.
No. Try it again.
Enrique.
You're unbelievable.
Thank you.
Try it again.
The bathroom reeks right now.
Yes, it does. Enrique.
There we go.
Jim Jimenez.
There we go.
All right, relax.
He is Jimenez.
He's a rookie ball catcher. Who cares what his name is?
Oh, man,
so they made that trade.
Sure. They did make that trade. Yeah. Jimenez is going to be my guess is that he will maybe make it to low A this year for the Twins. He's a prospect, but he's a prospect the way, 25, 30 guys in the organization are prospects. He's not a top 5 prospect, not a top 10 prospect. He'll probably be the 15th to 25th best prospect in the Twins organization. They could use some catching prospects in the organization. I now have 3 of them at AA or lower. So, it's a nice addition. The second thing is the reason Dobnik was included is because it's a salary dump. Dobnik was going to need to be paid an extra $2 million this year, and the Twins sent him to Detroit so that they could pay him $2 million. This trade between losing Chris Paddock and trading away Dobnik saves the club $4.5 million. I'm sure they'll invest that back in the team.
Yeah,
and the players and the talent.
No, they will not.
It's been almost 60 seconds. Try it again.
Me? Ryan Sandberg. Isn't that how you say it?
Good answer.
It's not Ryan. It's Ryan Sandberg.
Yeah. You nailed it.
Yeah, but you pronounce, I don't know, just the way it's just tone's weird.
God, you should kiss a glizzy.
That's not nice.
It's Enrique Jimenez. Ryan
Zero
Sandberg,
retention.
the Hall of Fame. What did you call me? The Hall of Fame second baseman and 10-time All-Star of the Chicago Cubs. He passed away last night at 65.
Man, it sucks because what was it? Last fall said he was cancer-free, and then it came back and it had spread. And that's obviously coming back, strike 1, spreading to strike 2. It sucks. So it sounded like it got pretty bad pretty quickly, and he knew, earlier this year that it was trending the wrong way.
Yeah.
It sucks, man. Hall of Famer, 2005, 76.2% of the vote on third year on his on the ballot. 282 career home runs. I forgot he led the NL in home runs in 1990 with 40.
Yeah,
I don't remember him being a home run hitter like when I was watching WGN growing up. I just remember him being crazy, consistently good. But apparently he led the NL in home runs for a year, hit 40.
Yeah, he was. He was part of what turned around the Cubs franchise, turned them from sort of the lovable loser Cubs to a competitive team on a regular basis. So.
Yep. That sucks.
Yep.
Great in MLB The Show. As well.
Excellent. Yeah,
I believe it.
The NFL Hall of Fame game between the Lions and Chargers is this Thursday at 7 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure it's on this station.
Ugh.
We don't even care.
I care.
That's this Thursday?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
That's this Thursday.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to Fan Outdoors. Why are they bumping Tackle Terry Toomer for the Hall of Fame game?
That's a good question.
Wait, that's on the radio?
Yeah, relax. Yeah. It's football.
How great.
Triple T's doing sideline reporting.
It's better than that.
They're not bumping it.
That's a crossover I'm all in favor of. Can you imagine?
His goose has got to be turked.
Cold front on the call. The Captain Billy Hildebrand doing color. Tackle Terry Toomer sideline.
Yeah.
A+.
All right.
I'd listen to that.
What's wrong with the Hall of Fame game being on the radio, Zach?
No, there's nothing wrong at all. In fact, I might just go on a drive on Thursday night to listen to how that game goes.
Here's the nicest way I can say it. That's a terrible thing to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who's playing again?
The Lions and the Chargers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
Man, that's going to... When does it start? I mean, can we... Is it bleeding into Barrero? Do we start the pregame at 5?
Yeah, pregame, 2-hour pregame.
With Ron, Shara, and Raven.
The dog?
Simone?
No, Raven Simone.
Hey,
he's back. Hey, Hogs?
He looks like he's seeing a ghost.
Hey, Hog?
He's walking really slowly. Sitting down gently.
Hawk.
Yeah.
He needs one of those rings.
I know.
Need some salsa blue.
I know your behind probably hurts, but they were ripping the Hall of Fame game.
How dare you guys?
Right. Thank you, Hawk.
No wonder I'm sick.
Yeah.
No wonder my belly hurts. You guys are hurting me deep on the inside.
Yeah.
Making my gut hurt.
Yeah. Were you smoking?
Might as well have.
One end was.
Oh, well played, Bodo.
Hey, Sauce, can I do one? Me do one?
Sure, of course.
This is serious, and then it'll get unserious. But a 55-year-old Texas man is sentenced to 18 months in prison for stalking and harassing Fever star Caitlin Clark. Good, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make it longer, but that's a good start, 18 months. So I was kind of going down the rabbit hole yesterday, like, what did this guy do, and what's the deal? And I quickly accidentally jumped off this story because I saw a link for Caitlin Dark. Do you know who this is?
No.
Oh, no. Zach's laughing because it sounds like you know who I'm talking about. There's a gal named Caitlin Cunningham. She plays basketball in Australia. She wears full goth on the court.
Yes,
vampire fangs, face paint, eyeliner. And her name's Caitlin. But instead of Caitlin Clark, they call her Caitlin Dark.
Let's take a look.
It's full goth.
It's shocking.
I like that look.
Yeah, but everybody's saying that she's like this role model now in Australia, and people love her, and that she's got a fan base.
She looks like the girl who played Joan Jett in the Runaways movie.
Oh. Kristen Stewart?
Yeah.
Is that
Only
Kristen
she's
Stewart?
got vampire fangs. You're right there.
Yeah.
Fangs there.
Fangs. Caitlin Dark. What a nickname.
Wow. She's scary.
There are different levels, though. Sometimes there's not a lot. I don't see the fangs in, so that must be. That must be another. Oh, there they are.
Some incisors there. Yeah, incisors.
I want to buy her jersey. The one she's wearing.
What?
Game one.
Are those implants?
No.
Implant incisors.
You're talking about the fangs.
Talking about the fangs. Talking about the fangs.
It's like, well, the jersey's pretty loose fitting. I can't tell.
All right.
I like
all right.
You guarantee it.
Man. You know, it's in case you guys are ever wondering, can you still be horny when you got diarrhea? The answer is yes.
You need a meeting.
That answers that question.
Yeah.
Any more questions, Sauce?
Yeah. Come on, any more questions?
You were horny in the porta potty.
No, I was not. That was a terrible, terrible moment. Me and the Lord.
Man, it got that bad.
We had a talk.
Oh,
we had a talk.
you saw the light. Your poor rim.
The Lord wanted nothing to do with me. He said, finish up and we'll talk.
Oh.
If only the guitarist from Trapped was here.
He would have been. I felt like I was trapped in there.
He would have left.
I take it back. That's what he would have said. You really need to think about what you've done.
Yeah.
Sauce, there's a gal that plays in New Zealand named Caitlin as well, who dresses up like a shark.
Oh.
What do they call her?
What do they call her? They call her Caitlin.
Caitlin?
Bum bum. Bum bum.
What is Caitlin Shark? Caitlin Shark would have worked.
Okay.
No, but I like. I did like I like the news effects there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm glad you're back.
Yeah. Do you guys bite your tongue ever?
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah,
if you had fangs like that, you'd definitely go bite your tongue.
Maybe that's part of her turn on.
Yeah, maybe.
No way. Nobody likes that.
God,
Nobody.
Caitlin Dark does.
Let me tell you something. Like be in the middle of My Own Worst Enemy by Lit and just rip the front of your tongue off one of these days and try to keep singing.
Fair.
You're spitting blood like Gene Simmons and crying. And it's got nothing to do with your tongue. You're just sad about your life.
Oh.
By the way,
It just all hit you in that moment.
where's the guitar player from Trapped? By the way, Caitlin Dark is the goth player from Australia. She's also plays for the Fever if you ask Crackhead Bob. God, I miss Crackhead Bob.
Me too. R.I.P.
How do we just clone him? Bring him back?
Don't know.
Did we ever trap any of his DNA in Amber? Not a person named Amber. The actual.
Yikes! I don't want any of that energy or color. My goodness.
He died 9 years ago.
Man, the world has never been the same.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Didn't you say, Hawk, he was just waiting in line?
Yeah. Most
To
friends
die?
knew.
No, sorry.
Aren't we all?
The first time he was on?
His friends, they were like, hey, you're gonna like that guy. He's something else. And they were right.
What were his parents thinking naming him Crackhead?
I know.
Yeah,
It's like naming your son Jeeves. He's going to be a butler.
Yeah.
Right? You name your son Crackhead Bob, and he's going to do crack. And he did. Lots of it.
So on brand.
So on brand.
It's like my sister Sloot. It's like, what do you guys
She's
think?
Dutch, though.
Yeah, brilliant.
That kind.
The whole Caitlin Dark thing started with a guy getting sentenced to 18 months in prison. That's how we started that conversation. You're welcome.
You started it.
I sure did.
Don't drag us into it.
Vikings news is next. Chris, you were at camp
I was at
yesterday.
camp. I'll tell you all about it.
That's next. Marnie's here. John Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity with Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance that keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com. Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Gatorade is the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. So you can lose more sweat and raise your game. Gatorade, is it in you?
I've got Dan Morgan here on the pod. Say hi, Dan.
Hey, how's it going today?
It's going good, man. Tell us who you are and what you do.
I'm Dan Morgan. I'm an attorney and a managing partner at Morgan & Morgan, which is America's largest injury law firm.
That's pretty awesome. I think I saw a billboard of yours recently that said 20 billion won. 20 billion is an insane number.
Yeah, 20 billion recovered. It's actually, I think, somewhere north, probably closer to 22, 23 after this year. And each year we get bigger and badder and our Army grows. So the number will hopefully keep getting bigger and bigger as time goes on.
Awesome. So how does someone get in contact with Morgan & Morgan? What would I do if I got into an accident?
Probably the easiest way is dialing pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell phone. We are always open. Our call center is always waiting to take your call. 24/7, 365.
Wow. Dan Morgan from Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Thanks for coming by the show.
Thanks for having me.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This is Jacob Goldstein from What's Your Problem? Business software is expensive. And when you buy software from lots of different companies, it's not only expensive, it gets confusing, slow to use, hard to integrate. Odoo solves that because all Odoo software is connected on a single affordable platform. Save money without missing out on the features you need. Odoo has no hidden costs and no limit on features or data. Odoo has over 60 apps available for any needs your business might have, all at no additional charge. Everything from websites to sales to inventory to accounting, all linked and talking to each other. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
That's a weird conversation.
I think all that's true.
Your dad's into some weird stuff, Zach.
Zach, your dad's weird, man. I like him, but that's disturbing. Welcome back,
What
Danger
were you
Mouse.
guys talking about?
About his dad going to Love Island.
So everybody talks about that show. What's the gist of it? I think even my oldest and my wife are watching that. What is the deal? What's happening on Love Island? I know it's super popular
Isn't that
right
the
now.
one where they like they're there and they're with a hottie and then like their hottie's stepmom and stepdad or something? No?
Anybody know?
No, I think it's like
does Cal watch it?
No, it's a bunch of single people on an island, and that they all eventually they introduce different people over the time because it's every day. First of all, there's a new episode every single day.
What?
Yeah, as far as I know. I think it's
like Days of Our Lives?
Yes, it's like a soap opera. It's every single day, and they have these couples. It's kind of like any other reality show where you're watching these people all day, and eventually they start hooking up. They introduce new people to the island over time, and I believe there's like almost like an American Idol aspect to it. Like you vote on the couples, the people that you want to see. Like the people, the audience has some type of vote, some type of say in like the couples they want to see and the people they want to see.
Yeah. Here's the official breakdown. It involves a group of contestants referred to as islanders living in isolation from the outside world in a villa. Constantly under video surveillance. To survive in the villa, the islanders must be coupled up with another islander, whether it be for love, friendship, or survival. As the overall winning couple receives $100,000 on the first day, the islanders couple up for the first time based on first impressions. But over the duration of the series, they are forced to recouple, where they can choose or be chosen to remain in their current couple or swap or change.
Oh, man, I would be off the island so fast.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, somebody drown you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been a huge thing in the UK for like a long time. Like I think it's been around for like 20 years or something, but it just, and people in America always watch the UK versions, but this US version has obviously set the world on fire.
What service is it on?
I believe it's on Netflix.
Peacock.
Oh, Peacock, okay.
Yep.
Oh, Peacock, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Love Island.
Yeah, Love Island. I'm going to turn off my mic and say something to Max. I'll be right back.
Oh, no. Will you text me what he said, Max?
Yeah. I'm going to delete the text as soon as I send it.
No, then don't.
I'll tell you off the air.
Right.
I know the listeners hate that, but I'm sorry.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Your Truck Accessories Pro.
Oh,
Seriously.
Hawk.
Did he send it to you? God. If that weren't so wrong, it'd be real fun.
Great.
What?
Add me to that chain, too.
I just saw your text.
Thank you. Thank you. Show Hawk.
Marnie and Bonus and Zach and I all feel like the listeners, we have no idea what's happening.
what's going on. None.
Vikings news. Yesterday I was down there.
I'll tell you.
I want to see it.
No, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Well, what if you explained it
Yeah,
to me?
mansplain it to her, Rosie.
No, it just wouldn't make any sense.
Because she can't comprehend what's the problem?
No.
Not smart enough?
No.
I'll
But
just
Bonus would get it. I would get it. Zach would get it.
Just tell him what you told me before you left the studio. Women don't get humor.
Well, is it a dirty photo of Enrique Jimenez?
Do you have that?
That might be their name. Ladies and gentlemen, Vikings news. Yesterday was the first day where they hit each other. And with pads on. And it was fun to watch. Our quarterback looked super cool. I saw him throw a couple dimes. But the defense is ahead of the offense. That is to be expected this time of year. But may I say to you, Dallas Turner looked like the man yesterday. And I was glad to see that everybody wrote about that today. I wasn't the only one who watched it happen and came away thinking, wow, he looked like something else. He had some spin moves I hadn't seen before. He had a lot of energy. He just, not the word bounced. What is the word?
Flashed?
Flashed, that's the one. He flashed in ways that he hadn't flashed his entire rookie season. So I felt good about that. Jonathan Grenard continued to look like a badass.
He's great.
Doug.
Yeah. My undrafted free agent to keep an eye on is a young man by the name of Alexander Williams. Please get the button ready. Out of Middle Tennessee State, the rookie is 6'7", 291.
That's a huge bitch.
He is enormous.
Freak!
defensive end, defensive lineman, and he was wreaking some havoc during drills yesterday. 6'7", 291, defensive lineman out of Middle Tennessee State, the rookie, Alexander Williams. Keep an eye on him.
All right.
Guy's massive.
He's massive.
Yeah.
He's a huge man. The new offensive lineman, very, very large gentleman as well. You know, one of the things I went down there to see, and Marnie, I don't know if you have to do this every season. It's decidedly less players on a basketball court. But trying to put the names with the numbers and the faces is always something that takes me a little while, so I jump on it as quickly as I can. And we've got a lot of prominent players that I got to get used to this year, especially on the offensive and defensive lines. Thanks.
I mean, just to address your question, in basketball it's a little easier because they don't wear helmets, so you can actually see their faces. So we don't rely as much on the numbers. However, where our broadcast position is now at Target Center is at the top of the bowl, at the lower bowl.
Silly to me.
And in the WNBA, there are a lot of players who have long ponytails down their backs, covering their numbers and their name.
Right. Oh, yeah, right.
And I have misidentified not anyone on our team, but the other team's, sixth player, seventh player. Oof.
That's why you need somebody like Caitlin Dark to be out there. You're like, all right, that's clearly the goth chick.
Obvious. Yeah.
I know her.
Right.
Man.
Yep.
But yes, I can understand why you do that, and that's important.
Yeah. Max Brosmer threw some balls yesterday. It was fun to see him as a Minnesota Viking for however long he stays. I'm not sure. Who knows?
Yeah, I wonder what the plan is with Max.
I don't know.
There was a play yesterday that somebody tweeted, I think it's third or fourth team, but the pocket collapsed. He moved out of it and threw a real nice touch pass over the defender to the wide receiver. Guardsy raves about how good of a player he is.
Yeah.
Like how he thinks that if he gets on the field, he's not giving the job back. That's what Guardsy keeps saying. So I think he might be the third quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll keep 3 though, right? But I guess if he's a rook, we can do that. Keep him on the old practice squad. So there you go. But it was fun to be down there. It was fun to be around other players. I can't believe it's football season already.
Hell yeah, man.
And the electricity is in the air. There were a lot of fans there. They do such a great job down there to make it so fan-friendly, but mostly kid-friendly. And if you got youngins that care about football at all, they'll get an opportunity to meet some former Vikings, even some current Vikings from time to time. But there are so many activities, even on a hot day yesterday, so many great things to eat and drink, and they have everything open and a great staff of people. I really encourage you to take the old kiddos down there and let them burn some energy, because God knows they're just a handful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you. I also have, guys, because you don't seem to be too turned on by my report, I have also a list for you guys if you guys care.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
The highest paid NFL players at every position.
Ooh.
Highest paid NFL player at every position. Right now, who do you think the highest paid quarterback is?
Is it, before you answer, is it for this single season or like the length of the contract?
Marnes, that is a great question.
Fantastic question.
Great question.
It's going to change my answer.
For quarterback, for instance, I have highest 3-year APY, and that's average per year. Okay?
So it's
highest 3-year average per year, and then I have total guaranteed money. So 2 different categories for each position. But let's start at quarterback.
Didn't we say Dak last week?
Dak, yeah.
I think Jerry Jones went and said, when he was slandering everybody on the team, I think he said, we made Dak Prescott the highest paid player, and he didn't play half the season.
Yeah, that is correct. It is Dak Prescott. Highest 3-year average per year, Dak Prescott, $61.6 million.
He's terrible.
It's like $1 an hour.
Followed by
well done, Jerry.
Yeah, followed by Joe Burrow and Jordan Love. Now, total guaranteed money. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's the difference between the 61 and Burrow?
Burrow is 61.3.
Oh, they're that close.
Yeah, and Jordan Love 58.3. Overrated.
Yeah, got good money spent.
But talking about overrated, do you know who?
Thank you.
Do you know who the 4th highest paid quarterback is in the league right now when it comes to average per year?
Is it Hair Bear?
No.
Kirk
Dusty?
Cousins?
No. It's not Dusty for sure.
I'm
just going to tell you. Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
$56.9 million.
robbing the state of Florida.
Yeah.
And they're one of the non-Dallas Cowboys stories on ESPN yesterday, believe it or not, there was one.
Well said.
Was about Trevor Lawrence and whether or not he keeps his job. And he's making $56.9 a year.
He's ass.
He's bad. Yeah. And he was one of the most hyped, probably the most hyped quarterback since Peyton Manning.
And you know
what happened? Didn't they get to the AFC title game with him?
Right.
No, wasn't that?
Wasn't it? No, you're right. That might have been the old dude.
I think it was
That
Bortles.
was Bortles.
Yeah.
It was Bortles?
Yeah.
When they lost on a couple controversial calls
They did win
to New England.
They won a game, I think, in the play. Wasn't it them last year or a couple years ago that the Chargers blew like a huge lead or something like that, and then the Jaguars came back and won? Or it was either one. I don't remember which way it went.
Yeah.
For running backs, average per year, highest 3-year APY. Who do you think the running back is?
Barkley.
It is Barkley. You're right. $20.6 million.
Did we do this list? Why do I feel like that we did this?
If you did,
My memory's so terrible.
You're
Oh, that's
just smart
possible.
with
There you go.
football.
I think it was just rankings. Like we did a similar list, but it was like ranking who's best.
Followed by the way, McCaffrey is second. For wide receivers,
Jamar Chase.
that's right. Followed by
JJ.
JJ and CD Lamb.
Yep.
That's right. For tight end, TJ Hawkinson comes in at fourth, by the way. That's $16 million. Trey McBride's number one.
He's really good.
Where's Taylor's guy?
He's number three. Good pull. He's at 17.1. Great hair, by the way.
Got that wig cut
Is it, though?
miraculously.
Yeah. Well, you got to take it off. There's hair underneath it. One of us in this room has had a wig, and it's me, so I would know. I'm a wig expert.
What was that
And he
noise?
just chopped for emphasis.
Just chop.
What do you know about the Whig political party?
That was a political party that they all wore wigs because they all had scabies. Isn't it something like
I
that?
can't believe you knew that.
yeah.
That's exactly right. How did you know that?
Dunked on your ass, Cory.
Yeah, why is your ass keep getting dunked on?
Yeah.
What are you, a donut?
Am I wrong?
Yes, you are.
Also,
Can you spell wig
Whoa.
as in wig political party?
Is it
You got this.
W
Good start.
yes.
H
Keep spelling, mister.
You got this, bud.
I G?
Got it.
You got it.
You got it. Look at you.
All right, well done.
Now,
Keep getting dunked on.
what about Kristen Wiig?
Is that WIGG?
No, but you are
Damn.
in the wheelhouse.
Going to the mall later?
I.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Well done. Well done.
Well played, Corliss.
Follow-up question to you, Sas. Why have you had a wig?
Boy, you should have seen it.
Oh, man. It was a
It's
great
great.
couple of weeks.
It's really great.
No,
How long did you
it
wear
was-
that? A couple months?
It was not.
God. What a great bit that was.
I use it as a merkin.
It was not.
There's photos on the internet.
It's
you can
great.
find it.
I
was
liked it
not
very much.
Yeah.
I thought it looked real good on you, brother.
Yeah. It was an odd time in my life. Dave Ryan once said on the air that if I had a wig, I'd be a 10.
You did. Yeah, he did
Said
say
that
that.
like 15 years ago.
Maybe
And then-
his best joke
and
of
then
all time.
The day that, well, who cares at this point? The day my ex-wife and I separated, he called me and was like, hey, we're going to put a wig on you. And I'm like, I didn't have any self-esteem at that point. So I'm like, okay. So I went into the studio and he put a wig on me.
Sure
and
did.
then
Can you describe it?
it was fine.
Like Jerry curl.
But I mean, it wasn't like long hair, short. Like
No, like-
I could show you what
like
it
a
looked like, but it would
toupee?
get me fired.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I was a lost soul
it was very
at that
curly.
point. Yeah. But, yeah. And I wore it for a while and then,
If you looked at the urinal down in the men's room right now,
yeah.
is it this?
No, that's my old hair.
Well, I googled Paul meets Sas Lambert wig, and the
it
first
was,
photo that came up was Travis Kelce.
Oh.
And then down the list is Dob with his do-rag.
My God.
Stop wearing
Marnie, this is what it looked like.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Genius. Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Why in
Genius.
the bleep does Dob have a do-rag?
Because he's dumb.
should be allowed on the internet.
Because he's rolling 2G lats on Dubs.
He's got to wear it to the second round of the initial. Yeah. Please, Dom, if you're hearing this, please. That's all I want in this world.
How can we not find it? How come Google Images doesn't immediately make it pop up?
There's a lot of sauce on here, and some of it's.
I can't believe how good a drawer I am.
One of the listeners will find it. I'm sure.
A lot of sauce.
Sauce?
Yeah.
You're pretty.
I am not, but yeah.
You're pretty.
And then I just decided I don't want to wear it anymore. And
God, it
then
looked good on you, though.
I got the courage from Hawk to shave my head, and the rest is history.
Yep.
Did it?
That didn't work either.
Was it like glued or sewn?
Yeah. Glued.
Okay. So did you sleep with it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And sometimes I would wake up and I would be up here and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was real good.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a real good time of my life.
Yeah.
Hawk, did you sleep with it?
That was fun.
Yeah.
Did I sleep with it?
Hey, we all survived.
They wouldn't have me.
Oh.
I know. I felt bad about myself.
Yeah. We all survived.
Yeah, you didn't just survive; you thrived.
You did, buddy.
Look
Look
at your
at
life.
thriving.
Look at your family.
Oh, yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, I go through it every time.
you?
If it meant I ended up with the two people I currently have in my life.
I know. Louie and Gutter Helmet are just the sweetest.
We've all walked around with a beaver pelt on our head before.
Your mic's on.
When you get separated the next time, can Chris and I pick the next wig?
Oh my God, that's mean.
I want you to look like the guys from Nelson.
Oh my God, that would be so cute.
You'd be unbelievably
They're
hot.
playing at Mankato this Friday.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Do they need a
Swear
third?
to gosh. I don't know. Why, is Zach free?
Sauce, let's get you a nice long blonde wig and you can rock out with Nelson.
No, AJ just sent us the picture.
Oh, let's have it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Okay, but this,
oh my God.
This is also the ultimate proof that Travis Kelce really. Travis Kelce has Meat Sauce's exact wig.
Thank you, Max.
Like exact wig.
You know, honestly, I'm being honest with you guys. Why is it so obvious that that's not real? What is it? You know what I mean?
Well, it's the giant head it's attached to.
Well, there's that.
Are we talking about Sauce or Travis Kelce?
The hair. No, it's Sauce's face. The hair.
It's like when you put a thimble on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like it's the right scale.
Yeah, see? Cory gets it.
Like I'm sure the person who did that on there, well, he probably quit his job. But like he's real good at his job. Like I'm sure, but I can tell that right there. I think I would know that wasn't real.
It's disheveled for starters.
Yeah, but that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Hello.
Just to prevent Chad Abbott from yelling at anyone, Zach, I would suggest you tweet this photo from the Power Trip
working on
account.
getting it on the Power Hour here.
Looks like there's a
That's
ghost
great.
behind your right shoulder in that picture. Isn't that weird?
Man, it doesn't look that bad.
Oh, God.
Are you nuts?
It looks pretty bad.
And you're wearing a t-shirt that says the New York Subway Guide.
I don't know why I wore that.
There we go.
That fit.
No.
It looks, I mean, you got very Cory Cove looking breasts in that picture.
Look at Meat Sauce and Monty, too, and pick 2 or 3.
Yes,
look at that. I didn't know you wore it on the
handsome.
Look at me in hogs.
You're in a tuxedo.
See, in pick number 2, I can still tell.
Yeah, for sure.
Pick number 2 is
Yeah, pick number 2 is somebody who needs to.
that's a sad Tinder pick.
Yeah.
The final photo with PA in a suit and Sauce in a tux. Hawk, what's on your head? That's
my
your real hair?
Yeah, that's my hair, baby. It's my hair. Why?
All right. Well, it looks like it might be manufactured.
If it looked good, I'd still have it. It's not my hair I'm worried about in that picture. It's my overall largeness.
My God.
I think you look handsome.
What is this surgical photo of you, Sauce?
No, that's where they like trimmed it all and left that tuft.
Oh, that is.
Hideous.
There should not be photographic evidence of this. That is horrific.
That is terrible. That is like terrible.
That's a sad man.
That one like mid where they're taking it off, you look like Eraserhead.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah. All right, we're super late. Let's take a break quick. We'll come back. We'll do Fan 5.
Look at the one where it's Michael Jordan's eyes.
We'll talk more about Sauce's head. Headlines later, but Fan 5 after this. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity with Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance that keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help you grow into yours. With business loans so you can expand and access to hundreds of millions of PayPal customers worldwide. And your customers can pay all the ways they want with PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later, and all major cards, so you can focus on scaling up. When it's time to get growing, there's one platform for all business. PayPal Open. Grow today at paypalopen.com. Loans subject to approval in available locations.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
Does Friendly have a taste? If it does, it's probably like Hello's peppermint-flavored anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste. Brush away plaque, show tartar who's boss, and remove surface stains to naturally whiten. Hello's thoughtful and flavor-forward products make brushing your teeth feel like a confetti-filled bathroom dance party. So say hello to Hello with the always cruelty-free, never tested on animals toothpaste that's made to spread smiles. Visit HelloProducts.com and let Hello add some everyday yay into your life.